Luis Antonio Joaquim Tagle, more affectionately known as Chito to his flock, is a figure who radiates warmth and compassion. His journey is one that intertwines the rich cultural heritage of the East with the rigorous intellectual traditions of the West. He embodies a unique blend of Eastern warmth and Western theological training, a combination that has endeared him to many across the globe. Born in 1957, his story begins not in the hallowed halls of European seminaries, but amidst the bustling streets of Manila, a city teeming with life and vibrant culture. Manila, with its mix of old-world charm and modern dynamism, provided a unique backdrop for Chito's early years. The city's energy and diversity played a significant role in shaping his worldview. Growing up in a devout Catholic family, young Chito's life was steeped in the vibrant faith of the Philippines. His family was a cornerstone of his spiritual formation, instilling in him the values of faith, humility, and service. Little did anyone know this unassuming boy would one day be tipped as a future leader of the Catholic Church. His early years were marked by a quiet determination and a deep sense of purpose. Tagle's early life was marked by an eagerness to learn and a deep sense of compassion. He was a diligent student, always curious and eager to expand his knowledge. He excelled in his studies, displaying a keen intellect that would later serve him well in the theological arena. His academic prowess was matched by his genuine concern for others. Yet it was his genuine concern for the poor and marginalized that truly set him apart. From a young age, he showed a remarkable ability to empathize with those in need. Even as a young man, he possessed a rare ability to connect with people from all walks of life, offering a listening ear and a kind word. His empathy and kindness were evident to all who met him. Offering a listening ear and a kind word, he became a beacon of hope and support for many. His pastoral sensitivity was a gift that would define his future ministry. This potent mix of intellectual prowess and pastoral sensitivity would become the hallmark of his ministry. His ability to blend deep theological insight with genuine human compassion made him a unique and influential figure. It was evident during his time at the Ateneo de Manila University, a prestigious Jesuit institution known for its rigorous academic programs and commitment to social justice. At Ateneo, he delved into the complexities of theology and philosophy, grappling with the pressing issues facing the Church and the world. His education there ignited within him a passion for social justice and a desire to make a difference. There he delved into the complexities of theology and philosophy, engaging in deep discussions and debates that would shape his understanding of the world and his role within it. Grappling with the pressing issues facing the Church and the world, he developed a nuanced perspective that would guide his future endeavors. His time at Ateneo was transformative, providing him with the tools and insights needed to navigate the challenges ahead. His time at the Ateneo proved formative, shaping his worldview and deepening his commitment to serving the Church. The friendships and connections he made there would last a lifetime, further enriching his journey. It was here that the seeds of a remarkable vocation were sown, a calling that would eventually lead him to the heart of the Catholic Church. His contemplative moments and reflections during this period were crucial in solidifying his path, a calling that would eventually lead him to the heart of the Catholic Church, where he would continue to inspire and lead with the same warmth, intellect, and compassion that had defined his early years. His journey from the bustling streets of Manila to the hallowed halls of the Vatican is a testament to his unwavering faith and dedication. Tagle's journey within the Church was marked by a steady ascent through the ranks, a testament to his unwavering dedication and exceptional gifts. Following his theological studies, he was ordained as a priest in 1982 at the relatively young age of 24. He then furthered his education in Rome, earning a doctorate in theology from the prestigious Pontifical Gregorian University. Upon his return to the Philippines, Tagle's reputation as a gifted theologian and a compassionate pastor began to grow. He served in various pastoral and academic roles, including as a parish priest, seminary rector, and professor of theology. His insightful teachings, delivered with humility and warmth, resonated deeply with seminarians and parishioners alike. In 1997, at the age of 40, Tagle was appointed Bishop of Imus. This marked a significant turning point in his ecclesiastical career, entrusting him with the spiritual leadership of a large and diverse diocese. He embraced this new responsibility with characteristic zeal, focusing on youth ministry, interreligious dialogue, and social outreach programs. His star continued to rise within the Church, and in 2011, Pope Benedict XVI appointed him Archbishop of Manila, one of the most important dioceses in Asia. This appointment was widely seen as recognition of Tagle's growing stature within the Church and his potential for even greater leadership roles. Tagle's elevation to the College of Cardinals in 2012, at the relatively young age of 55, signaled his arrival as a major figure on the global Catholic stage. His charisma, intellect, and deep sense of spirituality quickly made him a beloved figure not just in the Philippines, but around the world. This prestigious appointment, bestowed upon him by Pope Benedict XVI, underscored his growing influence and the high regard in which he was held by the Vatican. It was a recognition of his theological acumen and his ability to connect with people from all walks of life. His elevation to cardinal came at a time of significant change and challenge for the Catholic Church. The Church was navigating through turbulent waters, facing numerous internal and external pressures. The papacy of Benedict XVI, marked by theological conservatism and a firm stance on doctrinal matters, was drawing to a close. His tenure had been characterized by a strong emphasis on traditional values and a cautious approach to modernity. The Church was grappling with internal divisions, declining attendance in the West, and a rapidly changing world. The rise of secularism, the impact of globalization, and the shifting moral landscape posed significant challenges. It was against this backdrop that Cardinal Jorge Mario Bergoglio of Argentina was elected Pope Francis in 2013, ushering in a new era of openness, dialogue, and a focus on the poor and marginalized. Pope Francis's approach was a breath of fresh air, emphasizing mercy, compassion, and a more inclusive church. Pope Francis's papacy resonated deeply with Cardinal Tagle's own pastoral approach, centered on compassion, humility, and a deep commitment to social justice. Both leaders shared a vision of a church that is close to the people, especially the marginalized and the poor. In 2019, Pope Francis appointed Cardinal Tagle as prefect of the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples, a powerful Vatican department responsible for missionary work and the growth of the Church in developing countries. This role placed him at the forefront of the Church's efforts to spread the gospel and support communities in need. This appointment brought Cardinal Tagle to the heart of the Vatican, entrusting him with a key role in shaping the future direction of the Church. His leadership and vision continue to inspire many, as he works tirelessly to bring the message of hope and love to all corners of the world. Cardinal Tagle's appointment to lead the Congregation for the Evangelization of Peoples was a watershed moment. This significant role placed him at the forefront of the Catholic Church's mission to spread its message across the globe, particularly in regions where the faith is experiencing rapid growth and transformation. It positioned him at the helm of a department tasked with spreading the Catholic message, particularly in regions experiencing significant growth in the global south. These areas, including parts of Africa, Latin America, and Asia, are witnessing a surge in Catholic conversions and a vibrant expression of faith that is reshaping the global Church. His appointment, many observed, was no accident. It was a strategic move by Pope Francis, reflecting his broader vision for the Church. Analysts noted that Tagle's rise to this influential position was a clear signal of the Pope's intent to prioritize inclusivity and outreach. It reflected Pope Francis's vision for a more inclusive and outward-looking church, one that prioritized the peripheries and drew strength from its diverse global community. The Pope's emphasis on reaching out to marginalized communities and fostering a sense of global unity was embodied in Tagle's new role. Tagle, often dubbed the Asian Pope Francis for his pastoral warmth and emphasis on mercy, seemed tailor-made for the role. His ability to connect with people on a personal level, his genuine compassion, and his dedication to serving the marginalized mirrored the qualities that have defined Pope Francis's papacy. His deep understanding of Asian cultures, coupled with his fluency in several languages, including English, Italian, and his native Tagalog, made him an ideal bridge builder between Rome and the East. This linguistic and cultural fluency allowed him to communicate effectively with diverse communities and foster stronger ties between the Vatican and the rapidly growing Catholic populations in Asia. His tenure as prefect was marked by a renewed focus on interreligious dialogue, particularly with other Christian denominations and with Islam. Tagle's efforts in promoting understanding and cooperation among different faiths were seen as crucial in a world increasingly divided by religious and cultural differences. He championed the cause of migrants and refugees, echoing Pope Francis's call for a more compassionate and welcoming church. Tagle's advocacy for these vulnerable populations highlighted the Church's commitment to social justice and its role in providing support and solace to those in need. He also placed a strong emphasis on the role of lay people, particularly women, in the Church's mission, advocating for their greater involvement in decision-making processes. This progressive stance was in line with the broader reforms being championed by Pope Francis, aimed at creating a more inclusive and participatory church. His leadership style, characterized by humility, listening, and a willingness to engage in open dialogue, earned him admiration from both within and outside the church. Tagle's approachable demeanor and his commitment to understanding and addressing the concerns of ordinary people made him a beloved figure among the faithful. Many saw in him a potential successor to Pope Francis, a leader who could continue the trajectory of reform and renewal initiated by the Argentine pontiff. His alignment with the current Pope's vision and his proven track record of effective leadership made him a strong candidate for the future papacy. However, the path to the papacy is rarely straightforward, and Cardinal Tagle undoubtedly faces a number of challenges in his quest to become the first Asian pope in modern history. The complexities of church politics, the diverse expectations of the global Catholic community, and the need to navigate the intricate dynamics of the Vatican all present significant hurdles. Yet his journey and contributions continue to inspire many, offering a glimpse of a future where the Church is more inclusive, compassionate, and globally connected. Please subscribe to our channel, History Documentary, for more insightful videos on historical events and figures.